Jannik Sinner delivered a stunning performance at the U.S. Open, dismantling Alexander Bublik in what turned out to be his fastest Grand Slam win to date. This dominant display not only showcased Sinner's incredible form, but also set the stage for a historic all-Italian quarter-final against Lorenzo Musetti. But here's where it gets controversial. Was Bublik's performance a result of his own struggles, or did Sinner simply raise his game to an unbeatable level? Coming off a somewhat shaky previous round, where he lost his first set of the tournament to Denis Shapovalov, Sinner seemed to have found a new gear. In just 81 minutes, he blitzed through Bublik with a commanding 6-1, 6-1, 6-1 victory. This was a stark contrast to the unpredictability Bublik had shown in the past year, being one of only two players, alongside Carlos Alcaraz, to have defeated Sinner, notably on grass in Halle. Before the match, Bublik openly admitted his main goal was to hold his first service game, but he failed spectacularly, losing it immediately. His performance was marred by an astonishing 13 double faults, including a bizarre moment in the first set where he served 2 underarm serves. These errors, combined with 7 more lost service games, made it nearly impossible for him to mount any serious challenge. On top of that, Bublik's ground strokes were riddled with unforced errors, though he did manage to lift his level slightly in the third set. Unfortunately for him, Sinner responded with even greater intensity, leaving Bublik with little room to breathe. Despite the one-sided nature of the match, Bublik couldn't help but smile at some of Sinner's spectacular winners. However, fans who had invested heavily in tickets might have felt shortchanged by the lack of a competitive contest. Sinner, ever gracious, acknowledged Bublik's tough previous match against Tommy Paul as a factor, saying he had a very tough match last time. His serve wasn't as sharp as usual. I'm very happy with my performance. It's the first time this year I get to play a night match here, and that makes a huge difference. Sinner's current streak on hard courts at Grand Slams now stands at an impressive 25 consecutive wins, just 2 shy of Novak Djokovic's record. His next opponent, Lorenzo Musetti, is also riding high, making this the first ever all-Italian men's quarterfinal at a Grand Slam, a milestone that has tennis fans buzzing. It's fantastic to see, Sinner remarked. Italian tennis is really thriving right now. Lorenzo is probably one of the biggest talents we have in the sport. From an Italian perspective, it's amazing to have one of us in the semi-finals. Musetti, seeded 10th, is enjoying his best run at Flushing Meadows, cruising past Spain's Jaume Munar with a dominant 6-3, 6-0, 6-1 win. His performance suggests he's ready to challenge the very best. Meanwhile, Alex de Minaur is hoping to finally break through the Grand Slam quarterfinal ceiling. The Australian secured his spot in the last 8 with a straight sets victory over Felix Auger-Aliassime earlier in the day. This marks de Minaur's 5th appearance in the quarterfinals over his last 7 major tournaments, and his 6th overall, yet he has never advanced beyond this stage. Will this be the year he changes that narrative? In other quarterfinal matchups, Novak Djokovic is set to face American hope Taylor Fritz, while the 2022 champion Carlos Alcaraz will take on Czech player Jiří Lehecka. These matches promise to be thrilling, but the spotlight remains firmly on the unprecedented all-Italian clash and whether Sinner can maintain his blistering form. So what do you think? Is Sinner's dominance a sign of a new era in men's tennis, or is the field still wide open? And how much do you think Bublik's errors influence the outcome? Share your thoughts and join the debate below.